On this property, we have a lot of pooling water up against the side of the house. This is primarily where these water issues are occurring. Homeowners dealing with at least an inch of standing water over here, and that's kind of what we're going to be addressing. You can see there's a ridge line, small trench that was developed by water, and that's from no gutters up at the top of the house here. The water is just coming down and creating this little trench of water. You can see the different obstructions. The water is not going to have much places to go, but also this area all the way around the house, or this side of the house, is pretty flat. There's about an inch rise on this area from the rear downspout, and then also the neighbor slopes. There's about 2 inches of fall from this area on the neighbor's property to the low area near the house. So a lot of that water has plenty of fall to come up against the house and then just stay recessed in this area. Our solution for this area is in line with the homeowner's plan to create a gravel walkway all the way down the side of the house. We're going to have an open French drain from about this gas meter. We'll have an open French drain that's running this way to about the fence line right here. And we'll have to make sure that we shape everything, make sure everything is going into the French drain just fine. We're gonna tie in that condensation line right there and make sure that it's not feeding out onto the surface anywhere. And then we're also going to tie that French drain into a solid pipe, and we're going to connect this downspout, and we're going to run through this area around the tree to this flat area right here is 2 feet. There's a 2-foot fall from that rear downspout that we're connecting in to that, and that's the earliest that we're going to want to exit that line. Over here, just around the corner, we have a kind of a bowed area right here. You can see it by looking at the foundation blocks. We're going to tie in this downspout. The homeowner wants to cover this whole area with gravel as well, so we're going to do a open French drain right along here as well. We'll tie in this downspout alongside. We'll put it in the same trench as that French drain. We'll tie them together, and then we will connect it with the previous system. On the front of the house, there's a water that pools up right here. Water can't get up past this mulch bed, and there's a downspout right here that is extended out through, and all that water is just kind of flowing this way. So what we want to do is we want to extend this downspout, and we'll run it to a pop-up somewhere around here. This is the property line. There's a lot of trees here, and we can't pop it up really right here because it goes uphill, and it would just settle. All that water would just settle right here. So I think this is the best spot to pop and let the water flow out towards the sidewalk. This is not going to be included in the quote, but it would be good to have these removed as well, to remove that berm so water can flow from here freely as it needs to.